Hey guys, my name is Serena. Welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited because today I finally can do a wrap-up because I haven't been reading much this year, I have to be honest, but thanks to this readathon and thanks to audiobooks, because I've discovered audiobooks, I finally tried one and I love them. I read a lot, I have to say. In 10 days, I've read 3 books, and the first 2 stories of a collection of short stories my true love gave to me. I've read the first 2, and now I'm continuing it, but in the 10 days in which the readathon took place, I only read 2 of them. But I read 3 novels. I couldn't even read one full book in a month this year, I have to say, so that is incredible. I wasn't expecting to read this much during this readathon, but yeah, there were 5 books on my TBR. I've read 3, as I said, 2 short stories of 1, and I haven't read Cinder. I have not read this. I definitely will, but 10 days weren't enough. Today I want to talk about the books that I have read, and I have to say that I have not read the books in order because there is a map and you have to follow the map up till you meet your team captain. And my team captain was Rhiannon. I was in team with Rhiannon from Crescent Moon Reads. I haven't checked who won. I think they haven't announced it. First of all, I've read Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, the screenplay from J.K. Rowling, and of course this was amazing. I've watched the movie, but I still got emotional reading this, and it was such a fast read because it is a screenplay. But yeah, 5 stars. Watch the movie, read the book. Next, I've read All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven. Well, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was the challenge to read a book with a beautiful cover, and that is a beautiful cover. But this was the first challenge, the one that you have to read a book that was gifted to you, and this was gifted to me. I mean, I won it in a giveaway a year ago, and finally I've read it, and I have to say that I didn't have high expectations, but at the same time I was expecting to like it, you know? It's a story about 2 teenagers who meet at the top of a tower because they are about to commit suicide, but then one convinces the other to come down, and then a relationship starts, as you can tell. But yeah, I gave this book 2 stars because I didn't connect to any of these characters, I have to say, and all this book was about was their illness. Everything that they did was about their illness. I mean, I don't know, I don't have depression, I don't have any of that. I don't know, I've read other reviews, and a lot of people who had depression seem to feel the same. So I guess it's not because I don't know what is it about. I mean, it's just characters who describe a illness. And I do agree with the other people who say this. And yeah, I mean, it's an okay read, but it definitely will not stick with me, you know? And lastly, I read a book that I thought that I was definitely not going to read. I said it in my video, my TBR video as well. And I'm sure I'm not gonna finish this month because I have a lot of things to do. And that book is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Finally, I've read this classic, and this, as you can tell, was in the challenge to read a classic, and I decided to read this one, and I've read it with the audiobook, and oh my god, I flipped through this. And that is thanks to the audiobook as well, because the language is somewhat older, you know. I think if you'd read it, you need to spend more time with it, you know, but the audiobook helped me a lot. I gave this book 3.5 stars because I did enjoy the family dynamics. I really loved the fact that every single one of them had a different personality, and it was shown very well. And the interactions between them, that seemed very realistic. But at the same time, I just didn't like the romance. Again, it will not stick with me, this romance. Mr. Darcy, he is the typical asshole that then becomes a good man. I don't know. I don't know. I think that a lot of people love him, but I don't. I don't care. And I finally read a Jane Austen book, and I want to read other of her books. As I said, I have not read Cinder, which were in the challenges to read a fairy tale retelling, Cinderella, and Red in the Cover, a book with red in the cover, and the shoe is red. I am currently reading My True Love Gave to Me, which is the challenge that said to read a book with holiday in the cover, the word holiday, and I only read the first two stories. The one written by Rainbow Rowell and the other one written by, I don't remember, I will write it down on the screen, but I enjoyed the first one better than the second. The second one didn't make sense to me, and the first one was okay. I mean, I didn't love it, but I definitely want to read other books from Rainbow Rowell. I have never read anything from her besides this story. I did not drink any particular drinks, festive drinks, as the challenge said to do. I only drank tea, but I mean, I said that I was going to try hot chocolate, but I didn't. Yeah, anyway, I read a lot, I'm happy about it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this readathon if you participated in it, and I hope you read a lot, and can't wait to see other updates, other wrap-ups. I'll see you in another video. Bye!